Hey folks, MJ here from Not Another Reacts channel. Maybe I don't do it when I turn. It's like, hey folks, MJ here. Hey folks, MJ here from Not Another Reacts channel. No, stop it. Hey folks, MJ here from Not Another Reacts channel. So yeah, here we are, episode 3 of Monarch. I didn't realize they put this out 2 days early. Thanks very much, Monarch. I missed that, so I'm a little bit behind, but hey, very excited to see where we go now. Just pointing out, might have dropped it on the last episode, but Kurt Russell's Lee Shaw is 90 years old, so he's looking well for a 90-year-old. I mean, Kurt Russell's 72, he's looking well for a 72-year-old as well. So, yeah, let's just kick it off and see how it goes.
We can get the hell out of here right now and find out what really happened with your dad.
Oh, it sounds like they're on camera.
Now you got just about 60 seconds to make up your minds.
You're being watched, sirs.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Hey, you came to me.
You did.
How do we find him? Where do we even start looking?
We start where his trail ended.
Good luck with that. They searched for his plane for weeks. That's
It was day.
Now this is a Milwaukee. That means an entirely different pruning process.
I mean, I think that you'd think they'd be in on him straight away.
all I want is for these Monarch asshats to leave me out of whatever crazy shit my dad was into.
Bit late for that, girl.
Why do you want to find him? What's your dog in the hunt?
Hiroshi Rand is more like a son to me than a nephew. He's the only family I ever had. That's my dog. I'll drive. Give me the keys.
No, this is a rental. I don't think you're allowed.
Come on.
Press the button. Nice.
Yes!
Get out of the way, old guys. Oh.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh. Little ding.
Yeah?
Always pay for a collision. Okay.
Watch out!
Jeez. Why are we just standing in the road?
Are you insane?
You never drove with your grandmother.
Class. Oh, go around. Good idea. Bye, Felicia. Oh, that's cool. That Mount Fuji? Oh. Nice transition. They look so alike. I wonder how they got an actor to look like Kurt Russell.
Look, if you two want to keep this our private little monster hunt,
What year was this?
if you want to make a difference, want to do some serious science, then we need backing.
Serious science.
Can we trust this guy? As long as we don't make him look like a jackass.
Not at all.
Welcome to Monarch, General.
I still can't unsee Peacemaker.
Congratulations on your promotion, General.
Well, thank you, miss.
Of course. And it's Doctor.
Forgive me.
Fair enough. Is that 1 star, General? Got 1 star?
Going to show us, Doctor?
54. So 2 years later. I mean, that's a lot of progress for 2 years.
Tell me this is some kind of fossil.
That would be a reasonable guess, but we took this impression in a muddy field in Indonesia.
Fuck.
Not being seen.
Well, I'm leaning towards teleportation.
We have a number of working
Don't bring teleportation into it.
This is gonna give me nightmares.
All of Earth.
We had a way to lure it out of hiding.
All we need is 150 pounds of uranium.
And let me explain that, sir.
That's as much as we dropped on Japan. You think they're radioactive?
It's less that they emit radiation than they absorb it. Feed on it.
Nom 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 nom.
Isn't that what Ike would say?
President Eisenhower, our commander-in-chief, would say we need every last ounce of uranium for national security.
Goddamn Russians are after us. We're in a Cold War, sir.
Threat to global security.
Bigfoot. I thought she was sick and she was just bowing.
Yes! We got it! Do you have any idea how huge this is?
Oh, you agreed?
Time don't lead with teleportation.
It's a theory.
Yeah, well, and so is the flat Earth, but it's not going to get you funding from the Pentagon.
Hollow Earth.
This is a voyage of discovery. So I'm not going to bite my tongue just to get support from a bunch of gun-toting Neanderthals. We got a lot of work to do. Okay?
I mean, when you're looking for money, it's a sales pitch, so you gotta sell it.
So you are saying that there is a place for gun-toting Neanderthals?
He is right, though. If we hide who we are and what we're trying to do, then what's the point of doing it at all?
To save the globe, in your idea. That fucking soundbite slaps, like. Bing.
He'd sharpen them with the penknife that he carried.
Left the shavings everywhere. Mom got tired of sweeping up after him.
My mom, too.
Okay, well, mining rudimentary visual data for keywords isn't exactly a walk in the park. Can't just Google it. Do you know what Google is?
Well, it wasn't in solitary confinement, man.
Was Monarch founded?
Well, late 40s, thereabouts.
Wouldn't that make you like 90 years old?
That's what I said.
What can I say? Good genes, huh?
Ooh, I think there's something to it if they're addressing it. Did he get frozen in time?
That's what we wanted Monarch to be before they lost their way. Look at them now. They're chasing you guys instead of monsters.
Or maybe they're just addressing that he looks good and active for 90.
Family business.
He knew these things existed.
A nice full head of hair as well.
You really think anything on Earth could have stopped it? Stop that?
Fair.
It's not our family business. It's the family curse.
Ooh. She's still angry. It's a noble cause. But yeah, I wonder is there more to them addressing his 90? Could just be like a thing. Answering my questions. Oh. Where are they heading to? It's hardly Alaska from Japan. I don't know how long that would take. Hey, bikini. 1954, so...
Yes, Billy.
All right, and the long lenses, the 500 millimeters?
Oh, no, I left it behind with the seismometer and all the extra film.
What the hell?
It's a bomb. Nice drawing.
Let me handle this.
I thought they wanted it.
Sir, this appears to be going in a direction we didn't discuss.
We discussed you needing a large quantity of uranium.
Not in bomb form. So
Ah, okay.
all they're asking for is a chance to assess what we're dealing with. We don't even know what these things are.
They're an existential threat to global security.
Throwing his words back in his face.
How many stars do you see there?
Ah, yeah, it is 1 star.
Stand means you had to go through 2 or 3, 4 different levels.
If we can lure this thing out in the open, we deal with it here, now.
Guns.
Now it's not going back to Los Alamos in a crate.
Okay, they're going to explode it anyway.
You asked for the support of the United States Army?
You got it. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay.
You really trust that old bastard?
You don't longer. Not if you need to get back. This is my fault. This is my mess.
Yeah, it is your mess.
You brought me into it.
I didn't know this would happen.
Yeah, fair enough. But until we sort out your mess and I get back what you cost me, tell me what I need.
Harsh. But fair.
We get one eager beaver border guard who finds these on us, and it's game over immediately. So we need to get rid of these.
Oh.
Why do I have to do everything you say? And why are we going to Korea? My father disappeared in Alaska. Alaska is that way. Do you have
A lot of questions. Do you?
Now, you two want to start calling the shots. You got every right. So once we get there, where to?
I don't know, but well, they survived 60 years in the sea, 70 years in the sea, so just make sure you close it up before you throw them in. Oh. Just fuck them in there. And you close up the bag and lob them in again. Maybe in another 30 years, someone else will find them.
Wait a minute. We're supposed to be in line number 2. Come on.
It's not intimidating at all, is it?
I think we're supposed to be in line number 2.
Uh-oh.
You speak English? English? No. Here's the situation. Safekeeping, we got to put everything in one backpack. Backpack, right? So, anyway, look, we're not terrorists. North Korea. Hey, whoa.
I have my passport.
Oh. This has to be part of the plan, right?
They'd be more than happy to pay you guys.
What's
You
going
can do
on?
whatever you want.
Oh.
내가 말했잖아. 다 바보 같다고.
그러게.
Oh.
My brother. You look younger every time. You look good.
Not really, but
All right.
a little faith. Come on.
Asshole.
How long was he in that job for? He's gone now, like. Nice. Oh. The big wigs are coming, Tim. You fucked up, buddy. It's in our tracksuit.
Japan, ma'am.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate any opportunity to visit Japan, although I to her college dorm room this weekend.
Guys, congratulations.
Because of you, Tim.
That it's no longer avail himself of his generous retirement package.
Ma'am, if I may,
No, you may not. That plane is being refueled and will be ready to leave in 30 minutes. You'll both be on it.
We can't leave. They have Bill Rand as far.
Okay. So she doesn't give a shit?
If you really believe they were so important, why not bring it to Dr. Sarazawa or to me?
Oh, Sarazawa.
Is this about our mission or yours?
C'est confirmé? Tous?
What's his mission? Hollow Earth.
Choi's in South Korea. Facial recognition AI flag.
Nice.
Somehow he managed to slip away, though.
Tim wants to prove Hollow Earth,
You on that plane in 30. You, get a tactical team and get on Shaw's ass.
which they did prove. What?
What if he's right? Shaw's been on ice for years. Why make his move now?
On ice?
Crazy knows crazy.
All right, they're calling him crazy. It has to be the Hollow Earth stuff, but like, didn't they prove that on Skull Island? And those notes are there. But the guy that returned from Skull Island, the scientist dude, he was part of the proof. So they would have known.
We're going all the way to Alaska in that.
Don't think of it as old. Think of it as vintage.
It's good they have deck chairs, just chilling. How far away is the thing? Oh, it's over in that island. Is that far enough away? They're making a fool out of me.
This thing is a no-show. I think it's safe to say we're losing the Army's backing.
It's better than watching them obliterate something they don't even understand.
Yeah, but how long did they have to wait there for? Like, where could Godzilla be? Like, do you know what I mean? He could be over the other side of the world. Oh.
What's that reading? What happened?
Oh.
Sonar contact.
Have we seen this footage before? I think this, yes. We've seen this in... We saw this in Skull Island, Kong Skull Island, didn't we?
Is that armor?
What the hell does that thing need protection from?
Us.
Nope. Other Titans, I don't give a shit about you.
How have we never seen this thing before?
If they go through with this, how will we ever know?
I mean, there's bound to be more, right? She's very emotionally invested.
If we can't learn everything we can about the enemy...
You wait to see what the enemy's gonna do. You've already lost, son.
Both good points. Oh. That's a big gun.
My God.
Yeah, I think we've seen this footage. Class. Oh, that's a nice shot, isn't it? Oh, where's she going? Oh. Look away. I don't think that's gonna hurt him. Nom 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 nom. Nukes.
Magnificent!
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. I mean, we've thrown nukes at these things before, right? Have we? You think they'd be covered in like Godzilla guts if it did blow up, unless it disintegrated them fully. So she really was emotionally invested. Like maybe nothing. I don't know. Why don't they show? Is that Godzilla?
Data-driven, they called it.
When was the last time you saw him?
Almost 20 years ago.
Counting beans.
Hero was just a normal kid. He didn't torture small animals. This is a secret, Kate, not a lie.
It seems like a distinction without a difference.
Not to me.
Yeah.
Yeti sightings, but you said data-driven, so I did a new.
Data driven.
Billy's handwriting there.
Yeah, these are geo-coordinates from all over the world. I mean,
I couldn't recognize anyone's handwriting.
when I put it into the map.
Ooh.
Time to cowboy up, duo. We got a new destination. I got it.
I want a steak dinner. Oh, she's still sad. We can't afford to power this place anymore.
What would have happened if you hadn't? You'd have been fired, arrested, probably deported. They would have set off that bomb anyway.
True.
General called me in to discuss our funding.
Oh, the ears are perked up now.
He rejected it. Said we didn't ask for enough.
I mean, you did show him a big giant monster.
Check to find out if there are more of those.
Oh.
Well, then we gotta tell the whole world.
Saying that you want to go public with the details of a classified H-bomb explosion?
Does the general need to know everything?
I'm sorry, are you suggesting that I lie to my superior officer?
No, but a lie and a secret.
Oh. That's where you learned that from.
Do you trust us?
Just don't tell me.
All that I can tell him is what you tell me. And I...
There you go. You'll tell me everything.
Are you okay with that?
Are you?
Does that make sense?
I'm fine with it.
Go on, Randa. Ooh, Alaska.
Not looking forward to a reunion.
What is it to you? Are you like another one of his sons? I don't know what I'm more afraid of. That we don't find Dad, or we do.
Yep. It's better to find him.
You shouldn't hide from pain. Look at you. Hide under your covers and never sneak into Korea. Never meet Duho.
Uh-huh.
Chance to tell your papa to go screw himself.
Duho is a legend.
Oh, I mean, why is he flying?
Lee Shaw is the best pilot I know when he's flying by seat of the pants.
That's it. Unscrew the cap. Take a shot.
It's just water.
Put the cap back.
I need alcohol.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh my God, stop!
Come on, baby.
Level up. Oh.
Here we go.
Seemed pretty far away. Hey. Like a glove.
Everybody in one piece back there.
Oh.
Your landings can use a little work.
They landed like right where the crash is. Oh, there it is, 747. Fuck.
It's not him.
Okay. Maybe he survived.
I'll be a monkey's naked uncle.
Well. Oh.
Oh my God.
A tent. So, survive? There's a bit of rip in the tent. Got a proper setup. How long has he been missing? 6 months? Very much set up.
I know that handwriting.
Because we all know handwritings.
Me too.
I must be shit at it, so, because I can't. I know that pencil.
He survived.
Aww. A little bit of a bonding moment. What's that? What's with the rope? Okay.
착륙을 했는데 그것도 안전하게.
Sorry, I don't speak Korean.
We're going now.
Oh, not a crash.
I'll touch the plate. You come quick. Move.
Ah. Oh. Well, that's not good. Quick. Oh. The fuck is that? Oh. Alright, plane's fucked. Get out. What? No. Not Duho. Fuck. The fuck was that? Okay. Take it off. No, I liked Duho. Why did we have to lose him? That's sad. Okay, so the fuck. Anyway, let's. Words are hard, right? So this creature, this Titan, not a big one, but seems to be able to like control ice or something. It looked like their dad was camped up there for a little bit, and then this thing arrived and they tried to take off. Well, the pilot tried to take off, smashed it up. So the dad isn't there, probably alive. It looks like the Titan. It seems like Titans, they don't eat people, really, do they? They usually eat nukes or whatever, so or nuclear radiation. So it seems like it wasn't done to eat them. It was kind of maybe challenged by the plane. It saw the plane as like a challenge, and that's why it destroyed it. But we lost Duho, so that's sad. I'll just go back to like when I was commenting on Lee Shaw's age and how he looks very well for a 90, and they actually said it in the show, so it was directly addressed. So either there's more to it, or it was just them sort of just going, yeah, look, Kurt Russell looks good for a 90-year-old, and for a 90-year-old to be able to be in this sort of like action-y type thing, then you gotta accept it. Like, so that's fair enough. It seems that like we did know Tim when he went on the call to someone about the files being found, it was seemed a little bit clandestine, whoever he was ringing. What's he trying to prove? They think he's crazy. I do think it's the Hollow Earth. But then I was thinking about it, like, you know, when they came back from Kong Skull Island, they did do all those tests to prove that there's a Hollow Earth. And the scientist that directly wanted to prove it was one of the ones that survived and was back with Monarch. So maybe it's, you know, that was like, what, 40 years ago? So maybe 40 years later, it's gone from him proving it to people not believing it again. So, and the actual hard scientific results were in Randa's files, maybe. What else was there? Yeah, the other one with them blowing up the nuke. The footage, that was so cool. I'm pretty sure that footage was, you know, the scene in Kong Skull Island at the start or at some point in it. The army dudes sitting down, the explosion happening, the image of Godzilla, if it was Godzilla. So if it was Godzilla and they blew it up, it obviously didn't, like, you know, it didn't kill him. And if it wasn't Godzilla and maybe like Godzilla's family or mom or someone, and it did kill them, and Godzilla was still a baby at the time, but I don't think so. I think Godzilla just can absorb the damage or took the damage and just swam off or whatever, and they thought they blew him up. So, and it's interesting to note, like that was 1954. I think was it 1974 or 78, 77, where Kong Skull Island was set, and at that stage they've been defunded or nobody's funding them. So 20 years later, I guess they mightn't have gotten any research breakthrough in that time until they came back from Skull Island. So yeah, I'm really loving the whole switch. Again, like I said this in the last one, but like the switch between then and now and stuff, like they're doing it really well. Like, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, what's going to happen next? They've lost their plane. At least they have Lee Shaw, who was capable, so he might be able to do something. They were closer to their dad, but they're not anymore, really. I guess, like, you know. So at least if he's still alive, then they're kind of at the moment where he must have been. Like, if his plane got attacked by whatever the fuck that creature was, then he's going to be in the same position. So yeah, they might be able to retrace his steps or something. That was pretty cool. All right. Yeah, that's it. Look forward to the next one now, which is out in a normal time. It's out at a regular time or a regular output, whatever. So thanks for taking the time to watch. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a good one. Bye.